Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Normandy campaign for the Last Kingdom mod, where we're going to continue and lift off from last time, where we are now the sole rulers of Germany and France. We are now going to be bringing any major military actions are now going to be going towards the British Isles. Because for our victory conditions, we've killed one of our factions that we need to take out. We're already over halfway on what we need for controlling cities, just the number-wise. It's the specific settlements that we're going to need to select specifically. Hey, I like that it actually takes into account if I rename the city, it'll actually show up here. That's nice. So we still have to deal with, we have to destroy also Wessex, Mercia, East Anglia, and Northumbria. So basically, if I remember correctly, it was like go up to like basically this chunk here. We can basically ignore Wales and Ireland and most of Scotland, but we do need to control a pretty big chunk of land. For the most part, right now, I do want to try to recruit some of those more elite units. I know we were last time focusing on my economy quite a bit recently, and I think I'm still going to be doing that a little bit. I do want to try and see if I can start moving these guys out of here. I'm not able to just yet. You guys primarily, it's upset because of religion. I really can't speed that up. The colony is the main thing I can do there. So I will keep trying to have it so eventually, well, I can slowly try and bring some of these guys out. Like, I can't retrain you guys anymore. Well, I can try and grab the archers. I can try and grab a couple of units occasionally and just kind of see like what can be taken out of here. So like I know you guys can be, these guys can be. I actually might be able to take out a good chunk of the army. I just need to leave a couple behind. Like let's see if I take these guys out. Is that enough too? That's barely good. Okay, so I think that's what we'll keep. These guys then can be sent forward as reinforcements. So you guys will make your way all the way over here. And then I need to keep trying to build up my economy, but also I still want to keep trying to build up more watchtowers. So let's keep trying to do that, and I'm going to try and make sure I'm not wasting space, but we'll try our best to just spread them out in a pretty equal fashion so that we make the most out of each watchtower. And as long as you guys have your stuff built up for the colony, I know eventually these will slowly get better with Norman culture. I think for right now, let's see, which city was it again? I believe it was Calais. No, was it you, or was it... I know it was Ruin. So you need 11,000 to upgrade. I'm going to maybe save our money, because if we save our money for this turn, we will be able to start building that up. And I think we also had... We could get this one right now. Takes 4 turns to get it. I think I will. I'll start grabbing this. It'll take 4 turns to grab it, and then we'll just have to wait about 2 turns, unless the reinforcements I want to send over, although it will take a while, can hit Kentawashaberg, which is supposed to be Canterbury. We will rename that to Canterbury once I actually control it properly. Now I'm hoping that we're able to keep the forces of Denmark and everybody else on Scandinavia satisfied and not want to murder me. As long as we can kind of hold what we have over there and they just never bother us, I'm going to just be focusing all of my attention straight into the British Isles. I know I need to make sure that next turn, let's try and actually utilize my diplomat again. I need to try and get more map information. Although I think technically it gives me the initial location of practically like every single city I need to control. I think that at least. Because for the most part, I think we do actually have like almost all the map information. But still, I can try and talk to the Mercians and try and see if you guys would give me map information possibly. It's balanced. It's rejected, but hey, might as well try it.
This meeting was...
I can also try and go... Because let's see. I think there might be a couple that aren't noticed. Well, no, I think this is like you guys conquered this area, but they didn't have it before. So I actually might need to conquer a bit of Wales because of that. But there we go. You guys have gotten some more stuff there. And I am going to save my money until next turn because I do want to get that upgrade. Because you guys getting this up to the next city level... That should give me access to... Oh, I could have built temples to, like, Thor and shit? Technically, I could have done that? Aw. Damn it. Okay. But we'll keep that in mind for later. Keep bringing my faction leader again. I'm just going to hope that you just don't randomly get attacked by any sort of... Let's see. I could probably bring a put a watchtower like, right here. Just put one, like, right there. It gets quite a bit. And then my army, you guys will be here in about 4 turns. I'm probably just going to have you just guys casually walk over this way so we have enough time to keep building everything up. I can build a little bit around here, which I would say, if anything, we like the barley farm. As long as I have at least about 11,000, that'll be enough. Also, I don't want to forget, I had a lot of traders being recruited, so I should actually make sure to utilize you, because I've got one guy right here. Let's move you a little bit further to the east. Let's have you go for this tar resource. There you go, you're on that one, and then I got another one right here, and then the other one I had, let's see, who was it? Because you're just about to get there. Oh, you make 1,800 from that, I love it. The other one was in Munster. Yeah, the other one is Munster. Okay, so you, although actually maybe you should go, well, no, you don't have movement now. Okay, so we'll just take this guy. Let's take you, send you over to this one, and then actually, there's this one, I think there was one more, yeah, there's one more tar. So there's one more tar that I can see here, and I don't see any other pieces of amber. Oh, there's one right there, actually. I know we don't want to oversaturate it, but I think we can maybe try and get like one. Oh, I'm actually might get limit now. Damn it. Okay. So we were close. We were almost at there. I think I'll just have to build more traders, because if I can get another one of the amber resources, that's making me a ton of money right now. And now that I'm getting the tar, that's a little bit more that we can do. Those are worth at least about 400 each, which is pretty decent. 300 to 400 each. The amber is the one that I really love, and I'm going to try and see if I can send at least one more merchant maybe up to Scandinavia. Because right now, trade-wise, I make 6,000 from trade. Trade levy income, yeah, 6,000 from trade. I love that. Because then you can go to, well, let's see, I'm going to put you here. You go right here. And then you go to this one. Oh, you got stuck by the army? Just, okay, let's keep moving. Yeah, ooh, you already are a little bit higher up. Natural-born merchant. Oh, I have high hopes for you. 3,700. Oh, I love it. Are there actually land bridges between here, though? No, but there's another piece of amber right up there. Although, it is reducing in price if I get too many of them. So I think we might have to just go with just the two I've got. Okay. Faction leader, let's have you go again right around here. Get one more watchtower. I've almost got all the land up here lit up. I think I basically just need like one more and then I'll be satisfied. Yeah, then I will. Yeah, so just go right around here. Get one more watchtower around that area. Eventually, I'll have you guys all move these units out. I can have up to... How many free upkeep? 2 free upkeep units. So I can get another one of these archers, actually. And same thing with you, probably. I think most of these areas can have up to 2 free upkeep units in each. 2 or 3. You still don't have anything, actually. They're pretty pissed off. Let's try and send one of these guys over that way just to kind of help out. Because you guys here need to grow this area a little bit faster. But now, before I forget, we need to get the city upgrade. So get that city upgrade, and then the rest of my money I'm actually going to use on getting some reinforcements. I want to get some elites. I want to get some of these Norman foot soldiers, and also some of the crossbows. We've got some good crossbows now. What do you guys have for your stats? So 30 missiles, 110 meters range. Not as long. Honestly, I still kind of really like these guys. Well, the range is not that much more. There is a lot less ammo, though, because that's the thing. You guys have 111 guys, 117 guys. You got 30 missiles. So that's about 3,000 missiles. You guys have 200 guys in your army, and in your unit, and you have about 20 missiles. So you have about close to 6,000. You guys do have, you're less effective against armor. Like, these guys will be really good against armor. But, like, against basic fodder, I think the Norman archers are actually still our better skirmisher unit, honestly. And then I don't have any other fleets right now, so we are going to have to just ferry with this one force. But by the time that my king gets over here, I'll have all of you over here, and all of my reinforcements that I'm going to have my king be utilizing as well. I could grab some mercenaries, but I don't really need them. At this point in time, we now have a very strong kingdom that will be able to just swarm over the rest of the British Isles, which I can't wait for that. Because once we are fully committed to our war with Wessex, I don't think they're going to last long. I actually kind of worry that this campaign is going to be a really short one. Like, way shorter than I was expecting. Simply because now that West Francia and East Francia are dead, and I just control straight up all the way to a good chunk of central Germany, there's not a lot to, like, contend with me here, honestly. Let's have you guys go with the king, so just keep moving along. Then you guys will be a little bit faster since he'll be the one leading you guys. But let's just make sure, let's go around and keep building stuff up. I want to focus on getting more growth and more trade. So basically, if I can get anything that does both, that's probably the best thing I can do. Ooh, more trade fleets wouldn't be bad. Because that'll get us about, yeah, another 70. So we can get 70 from that. You guys, this does give more trade goods, increases from the trade for the blacksmith. Grab that. And another bride presented. Oh, I did forget. There was another general right here, yes. So let me put you, because you don't have any... Oh, no, you do actually do have that trait. So, well, this guy's technically the better governor. Weird. Let's put him in here, though. I want him to watch over this city. And then, keep bringing my general. So it'll be another 2 turns here. And then this unit will finish up. Let's make sure we grab some of the Norman Knights, too. So the Norman Knights... I can also recruit General's Bodyguard now, too. The retainers are not the worst. Ooh, missile attack of 21. Charge bonus is shite. Oh, you guys have really bad charge bonuses. Oh. Ah. Charge bonus of 1? But this guy's got a charge bonus of fucking 9. Oh, that's painful. That's really painful. Like, the missile attack better be worth it. How much missiles do you have? Does not tell me how many missiles they have. I'm assuming it's like, 4. I see like 320 shots, technically. Javelins. I just don't like that you guys have a charge bonus of 1. That better not be that bad. But yeah, let's grab some of these crossbows. Try and grab some of you, and then we'll keep going around and build more stuff up. I know this mod, I feel bad that I'm already not going to be increasing or trying to have it, so I just put you guys on auto-manage, simply because of these buildings here. Because what's that chain finish up as? So, well, I guess. Okay, eventually it does have more of a law bonus. That's just a little irritating to have the reduction initially, but actually, okay. I think I actually do have a decent chunk of money. That for right now, I am actually going to try putting these on auto-manage. So I'll put a lot of these areas back here. We'll put them on growth build policies, and we'll have it so that my areas up, basically, all these regions I'll kind of have, like, basically I view it as someone is watching over these regions for me and just building up this empire, while I am going over and trying to basically, oh, I need to build that too. I am trying to build up the kingdom over in the British Isles. So I think all these areas, we can at least put them on to growth build policy and kind of watch over them for right now. My economy is doing well enough that I think this will be fine, and this will just be easier so we have more time to focus specifically onto just the invasion of the British Isles. Because I really want to have us start doing that. Because last time I kind of was sitting there waiting to truly get into everything. So I think that's... Oh, we missed you, Brimon. But again, put this onto growth build policy because that at least makes it so you... Especially because of how much population matters in this mod. Because population matters so much, growth build policy will probably be what I'll focus on. I think all of these regions I will build up myself, I will say, though. Because they are closer to home and I can kind of focus on them. Plus, I need to make sure that I want better troops. So I'll have this be the main region we want to do that. So the muster field, start building that up around here. You guys, oh, that's actually not the one I want. Who's the, where is it? Mission description. Do you guys not have a high enough level for that? Let's see. Frost resistant fishing, grain storage, factional barracks. Oh, we need the blacksmith. That's what we need. Okay, so we need a blacksmith first. Grab that. Where's the blacksmith? Blacksmith. Austin Midden. Oh, do we not have the blacksmith available? What the hell? Norsemen Smiths. Oh, not high enough level. That's why. Okay, well, then if that's the case, then just keep focusing on growth. Focus on growth. It'll be about, well, let's see. Yeah, it'll be 2 turns until we can properly start at least sending my forces over there. I have a good chunk of men that'll be ready to go over there with us, though. Because in the 2 turns it'll take you guys to get here off most of these guys, I'll technically be missing the cav unit, but that's at least something. Rochester up here, at least. You guys, getting close to growing. I need to get a little bit more growth for you guys for that. You guys want trade rights, and I essentially have to pay you 100. That's fine. That's not that bad. I do find it fucking hilarious that I'm considered very weak. What the hell is this? Who thinks I'm considered very weak in this mod? Seriously. I destroyed East and West Francia. How am I a weak faction? I do guess that I don't have a lot of armies. I really don't. I have like 1 army that I really focus a lot on and just have only men in that force. But, like, still, I control all of... Well, technically, if you took 1 good force and threw it at my men, then yeah, I would lose a lot. but still, it's not that bad. Okay, so now you guys... Okay, so you're right here. Next turn, finally. A lot of build up to this 4, but I'm hoping it's going to do well because these guys could keep pushing. And I don't have a lot of infantry around here, but basically all these reinforcements are going to be when we decide to finally start pushing really hard into all of you guys. Oh no, my messenger died. Oh, that was one over there. That was the messenger I just recently got, actually, though. Okay. Let's see. You guys got more growth around there. Let's grab another... Okay, grab the grain pit. Because, again, I want things that give me growth and trade. And then we'll have to wait until I can actually get you guys up to the next wooden palisade walls until I can actually get some proper upgrades to the military. Because this is the only city I can... Well, actually, Paris. Why am I not upgrading Paris as much? I actually should... Well, actually, I'm building the blacksmith. I'm building the blacksmith here. So if you guys grab that, then I can get... That's the spy building. Do we already have my regional? No. Well, we do, yeah. I think we do. Town Watch... Factional barracks are already ready. We just need the blacksmith, and then we can start getting at least the basic version. Gives me Norman archers, Breton axemen, Norman crossbowmen, sergeant spearmen, Norman infantry, and the retainers. Doesn't give me any of the cav though yet. Alrighty, it's time. The cav will just have to rejoin me next turn, but I can at least now get onto the boat. We can get on the boat, grab all these guys. So we've got pretty much a full stack army ready to go. So next turn, I'll have them drop off the cavalry with me as well. And then I would say, honestly, I'm going to grab these guys. I don't like... Oh, no, not that one. I'm going to grab some of the retainers, too. I just need more cavalry. Because I would like to make sure that I actually have some good charge bonus cav, but I don't think I'm going to have that for quite a while. Again, over here, let's keep building you guys up. I think these are the only regions I'll focus on. Get the horse mill. Or actually, no, the grain pit's a better one, because that gives trade and growth there. Grab that. And then, next turn, we finally begin the proper invasion again over here. Because we'll hit Canterbury first. We'll hit that. Then I'm going to rename it. And then I need to start trying to slowly hit these armies. And we're going to start pushing hard into Wessex now. We just need to continuously recruit troops around my capital. I'm going to keep trying to focus on building up the military around these areas, so it's easy to send troops over. The rest of my land will basically be developing its economy so it can field all these armies. So that I can just endlessly send troops into Wessex and keep conquering around here. Because I know that city's going to fall really easily. Then I'm going to want to try and take you out, is the thing. So, like, let's drop off right here. And then we've got my new High King. We got you to push on in here. What do they even have in this city? So they've got a general's bodyguard. Again, they just have the infantry bodyguard. I think... Nah, fine. It should be fine. One casualty. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then let's sack the area, and let's leave behind the beat-up units. So you. I'll keep you guys. I'll just leave those. Is that enough? That is not enough as it is right now. And as long as I put you guys onto low tax rate, you're fine. Now, I do have at least 4 unit slots. So let's see. Well, actually, I won't be able to hit you guys if you actually attack them this turn. I don't have movement for that, sadly. Let me just push up with kind of what I did like before. I kind of want to have my heir with me. So I can bring you two, and then I'll bring the... Oh, actually, some of those elites that I left behind, like you. If I grab... let's see. You guys have 19. Oh, actually, they won't be able to train just yet. Not right now, at least. But I can grab you, and basically you two. So, you two, join me, and then I am going to start moving forward. I can't hit them just yet, although I could if I moved you forward. Which I think I'll hold off on doing for right now, at least. Then, let's bring my cav back over, my ships back this way. Because then I want to make sure the next turn, you'll grab all of these units. So you can at least get on the ship, and I'll move out next turn with all these guys. And then all these regions don't have anything to build up. Oh, no, Cherbourg does. So Cherbourg, almost to the 6,000 amount. Let's try and get some more stuff for public order and growth. Happiness. I want, yeah, these will do. So we can grab like that and that. Those both give health bonus, so that will do multiple things that we want. And then I can leave the rest of my money to be controlled by the AI. But next turn, as long as you guys allow me, I'm going to start slaughtering these armies. I'll start doing night battle, pushing into these forces, and we're going to make our way to Selsey. I don't know what the modern equivalent of that city is, though. Actually, next turn... Holy shit, they're really trying to defend that one settlement. Oh, that's going to be an interesting slaughter. Because, my character has Night Battle. He does. Okay, there we go. So, now this is the fun part. So, hopefully, you guys have enough movement to get nearby. Because am I able to drop them off? I am. They're able to get right here. Okay, so that's something, although I wouldn't be able to utilize you guys in the attack. But what I can do is, so let me hit, I still want to hit you. Oh my god, there's so many of you. I know I'm not getting, jumping in knee deep in shit here with this, but hey, let's hit Kurthwolf, hit you, Night Battle, so it's only him and one other General's Bodyguard. For the most part, a lot of these units are really, really low quality. I do think for you guys, I'm not going to recruit my crossbowmen a ton, honestly. I do think once we find an army that has a lot of armored units, that's when we want to have the crossbows. But my Norman archers will probably be far better for this really shitty army that they have here. Simply because they have lower armor and I have just more missiles. About double, wasn't it? Yeah, about double. And so I'll have to make sure that, if anything at all, my crossbows are going to be focusing on the general for sure. That's what you guys are going to be focused on. So you guys grouped up, and then crossbows group up. I'll have to have it so that, like, you guys, you'll have Fire Will on. These guys won't have Fire Will on, because I want them to focus on specific targets. And then I now have a ridiculous amount of cavalry, because I have all these generals. I do want to split them out into their own generals. I really do. Although, actually, you know, none of them is the infantry generals. Okay, well, let's grab infantry, and I get to show you guys the infantry now, specifically that we've got. The enemy reinforcing army, I wasn't paying attention to where that thing was from, so I don't know where it is, but hey, so here are the unhorsed. Actually, I should move my archers. Move you guys out. Move you guys back a little bit, and then crossbows will move you guys like right here. So these guys, so this is the unhorsed Norman knights. I like them. We got then the Norman foot soldiers. I think it's completely fine that I lose out on having my Huscarls and my other elite axeman units, because, like, while I love the look of these guys also look pretty damn badass. But let's start that battle. And then I'm wondering, are they going to advance onto me? They are! You poor dumbasses. Okay. I'm okay with this. Let's see. And then I've got you. Okay, so let's move you guys forward. I'll leave my General's Bodyguard alone until we start trying to charge on into them. But you guys start moving up. And then infantry, honestly, there's no point to not charging into these units, as these are just basic archers. I do love that now that I'm starting to get access to some really good heavy infantry, I'm probably just going to be able to start, like, walking over these forces around here because my infantry is so heavy. You guys are being shot at. I don't like that. I'm going to have you guys hold off on this, because I know I want you to specifically target the general. You are fighting... What is that? What's attacking you? Oh, some random light infantry? Yeah, they can fuck right off. Got my other cav unit here, too. Let's have you go hit this light infantry unit, which you guys... What's the stats on this thing? Oh, that's the Gabur guy. Oh, in fact, bonus versus cav. Okay, so do be careful, actually. Do be careful. If they have the bonus versus cav, I have to actually care. You guys, make sure you focus on... Going, he's almost in range. Stop moving forward. As soon as he's... There he goes. Yeah. Focus him down. Hopefully you guys can do some good damage to him. Yeah, that's the Gabur. I need to make sure I'm careful about you guys. Let's get you to kind of ignore them. Let's kind of run away. Number-wise, 19% of their forces are already dead. I'd like to see that. But yeah, let's have you guys kind of run back around. And then... where is he? I want to see if he's just starting to take a decent amount of damage or not. I don't see him just yet. Okay. Cavalry, let's get you guys to run back over here. Start hitting those Saxon archers. Same with you, kind of over here. That guy's fine. He's just about to get in melee, but he's about to die too, so that doesn't matter. I'm curious how many kills you guys are going to get, because I know for the most part right now, these guys just do so much damage because they have a lot of dudes, a lot of shots per minute, and they just get to continuously hit people. Let's have you try and charge in here. You are charging into the archers, and they're not doing all that much. Number-wise, 34 to 8. Where is their general? Oh, he's like right here. He's fighting the unhorsed. Where is he? just want to see what he's at. I know he's around here. You guys... Oh, stop moving forward. Let's just have you do open... Oh, actually, I see some Giburs over there. You should go hit them. You did a charge. They haven't broken yet. You guys need to get back over here. I'm going to have you two regroup to work in tandem. Let's see this unit here. I'm going to bring my general over to help out with them to break this guy, because that's the Gibur unit. Crossbows, just keep doing your thing. Unload on anybody that's nearby. So you pick your own targets. Oh, here he is. He's down to 43 now. That's why you guys are moving forward. He took out a decent number of them. I think he was like, what, 26 first initially? And there we go. Enemy general is now dead. So there's Kothwolf. So this army right here should break any second. The reinforcing army is almost here. So you only had spearmen, swordsman, and then your general's bodyguard. Okay, so not a ton either. Cavalry, I'm having you guys, let's start trying to run them all down. Yep, there we go. Now they're starting to break. Okay, so let's start moving my infantry forward. I don't need you guys to try and chase them down, but let's try and move up to about here, and then I'll move my archers and crossbows forward as well. To about there. Crossbows, move on up. I might actually move you guys more onto the hill, so you can get a better angle on their general's bodyguard. Number-wise, 78 so far. I do hope... Well, I'm not going to have enough movement for that, because I wanted to keep pushing in and just slaughtering more of the forces around this city, because I'm not going to be able to walk into the city with this fight right now. I think there's just too many of them for me to be able to do that. I'm going to have to take some time to try and whittle them down, as they have quite a few armies around here. But as long as I'm pushing forward so much like this, I think we'll be okay. My skirmishers, let's see, again, all of you guys. Here it is. Let's get all of you to focus on this guy. Try and see if you can kill him. Cavalry, run those guys down for a little bit, and then I think if I turn you around and hit the general, he might just die. He's only got 56 dudes. The charge didn't kill him, but he took a decent amount of damage from the charge. Okay, so my cav, let's pull you back. Skirmishers right now, let's see, 84. We just need to take out the general, and then this force will break. He's down to 40 guys already. Kind of pull back out again. I want to get one more proper charge. Crossbows, you're just getting to freely shoot this one guy right next to you, so hey, get some free damage there. Bringing in some more men there. Let's get you to charge on in right here, and kind of over to the side a little bit more. Oh, he's down to 34 now at this point. Charge him from this angle. Come on, kill him. He's almost dead. 28 guys. Infantry. I'm going to have to start really pumping out my infantry. Because, like, well, you guys actually haven't taken that much damage. Like, these Norman foot soldiers have done some work. They're running, so I haven't killed that general just yet. Make sure you capture him. There we go. Oh, no! Damn it! Well, there goes my faction heir. Oops. Well, shit. Did he get shot at by my crossbows or something? I'm gonna hope not. Please stop shooting. I thought I'd ran down the general, but no. I accidentally lost my faction heir. Is that like this guy's... is it his brother? Or like his niece or nephew? Maybe? Not niece, nephew. I don't know at this point. Run those guys down. God damn it. At least the game told me this time that he died. But you know, let me so. I want to look at those Norman units. So the Norman foot soldiers are these ones, right? No, these ones are the ones that lost 115. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, because let's see. And then men. This one was at 94. Yeah. Okay, those guys didn't lose a lot, but they also killed a couple. The unhorsed ones did a lot more damage, but they also did take more damage themselves. Not bad. You guys did really good in melee. Really good. I can't wait until all my units are that. I can't wait until I slowly replace all my infantry with just my Norman infantry. Like, that's going to do really well, I think. Those guys will be amazing. And I did capture that guy. I'm going to execute him. So execute him. And then I want to have it so what we're going to do is... oh, actually, the city is open! Hey, it's worth it. He died, but I took the city. I'm basically going to be able to take the city. No, that was that was actually your first adoptive son. Never mind. Oops. Well, it's fine. We got plenty more. Oh my god. But no, if I take you out, because then these guys are within range. Yeah, let's have you guys be controlled by the AI. We'll then have it so basically we take this army out. We should then be able to walk into the city, and it doesn't matter that they've got 3 full stack armies outside. I'll be able to just kill them next turn. Because they've got some more cav in here. I'm going to hope my allies aren't idiots with how they utilize them. Primarily, I'm probably going to tell them to be defensive until we take out their captain. Then tell them to be aggressive when we're trying to run them all down. So let's grab all my skirmishers, turn off skirmish mode again. Crossbows. Oh, I didn't pay attention to what my crossbows did for damage. Oops. I should have remembered to do that. And then I don't have any cav besides my generals in here. Okay, that's fine. But let's start deployment. And then you guys, I would say, kind of move forward. You guys can move on up. And then my skirmishers move forward too. Crossbows as well. And this time I'm going to let you guys just try and pick your own targets. I'll try and take advantage of my cavalry, and I'm just going to try and see if I can snipe their general. Then I can tell you guys to be aggressive. So I've got the 1 archer unit. Yeah, they've got 1 archer unit, and that's it. Then they've got some heavy cav units for their general. So archers in position. Yeah, get in position. Infantry as well. And then I'll have you guys rush forward as soon as you're ready. My cavalry, let's see. These are all just basic infantry units. They only have the 1 skirmisher, so I don't care about them. My crossbows, as soon as you're formed up, my infantry gonna get there in time. Back up. Yeah, back up, guys. I was hoping that they'd get there in time, but no, they didn't. Just barely. Okay. Infantry, start pushing forward. Archers are fine as they are, just my crossbows have to pull back a little bit. Or actually, it's more off to the side. Alright, no. Yeah, those are not my troops. Okay, pull back here. You guys are doing well. They had 1 unit attack me. Let's get you to run over here. Yeah, you keep fighting it. You just turn around and kind of surround them. Number-wise, 9% of their forces are already dead. The general's right there. So focus him down with the crossbows. That's your job. Let's have it so my cav. Let's first get rid of this unit. Then let's go try and liberate my archers back here. I'm going to have you try and run back away if you can. I just don't expect you guys to get away without breaking. Let's see if we can. Just not seeing any much damage on that. But no, you guys, let's see, is that unit dead yet? It's at, what's it at? It's essentially dead. Yeah, just pull away. Pull away from those forces right now. Run, run, run. And then we need to get back over to my archers over here, because I really need to hit these guys. So ignore those Gabur for right now. Crossbows, let's see, what's he at? He's at 47, so he's lost a couple more. He's losing more now. Need to try and, let's see, that is about to break. Let's try and put you back now. You too. You guys, I think, yeah, need to pull just back in general right now. There's a lot of infantry around here. Cavalry, let's see. This guy is losing, but not quickly enough. Pull back out. 13 to 34. I know these crossbows are going to be really good for defensive sieges. I know for defensively, I'm always going to want to have some of these crossbows in my armies. Offensively, though, I really don't think I like them, honestly. They're kind of okay. I'll have to double check again after this battle how much damage they do. Reinforcements, I will tell you to be more aggressive here now. Try and rush over here a little bit faster. I do also want to make sure we get the Magic 85 so don't run anybody back into the city. So try and hit this unit, and then we'll try and hit these guys right here. I do hate that my infantry is pretty low. Again, these guys don't take that much damage. Yeah, you guys are doing well. It's just all my other units are the ones that are struggling right now. Because, like, you guys here, that unit, just get it down below, like, 20. And then I think you'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Okay, let's get back over here. Try and charge these guys. Number-wise, 24 to 50. My crossbows are not shooting anybody. Can you shoot these guys over here, please? Because I don't know if you can see the captain. Let's see. Enemy general's dead. There we go. The captain is now dead. My allies are able to do that. Oh, nice. It's because you guys have the javelins. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Cav, are you guys in position? Yes, you are. Now that he's dead, I can probably put all of you onto AI controls and just try and have it so that you can start trying to run them down soon. These guys will probably break any second on this charge. There we go. They're routing. Number-wise, we're at 30 to 59. Not the best. I do think it is because of my reluctance to like properly replace my units. And I keep my weak units in here still too. Let's get you guys to shoot up here. Cavalry. That unit is good enough. Let's get back in and turn around this way. At this point in time, there's just a couple pockets of resistance, like right here and like right here. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. We ended up getting 94% of their forces. Now we need to actually pay attention to, like, what did my crossbows do? So Norman crossbows, 29 kills. That's okay. The other one got 43. Again, I think these guys will be best defensively. I don't think I'm going to want to utilize the Norman crossbowmen offensively. Offensively, crossbowmen, honestly, I don't really like them offensively, just in general. But I think they'll be amazing defensively. There we go, and then I can walk into the city. Yeah, there we go. So merge those men together, and then these guys will be grouping up with us next turn. As I will... Ooh. Retired Husk? Oh, cool. I can still technically get them. Oh, I'm happy about that. Okay. But what I do need to do is, again, start trying to... And now this area, I am curious. I want to just make sure that it's something that it is... Like, is it always I can just grab my factional units anywhere? Or is it limited by areas? It doesn't seem like it. So, you guys here, I am able to get up to the 2nd level. So I think I am going to try and do that. You guys just need to make sure you have the blacksmith around here. And then I can get up to that level. So start building the blacksmith after this, basically. And then I can start kind of queuing up, I would say... Oh, not this dude. Just queuing up my regional buildings. So let's get the muster field there. Keep trying to grab that. And then... actually, are any of these guys trainable? You guys are. So yeah, that guy will go back to full strength. And then around here... Oh, I can finally recruit Norman archers around here. Finally, this guy can stop sitting about here doing nothing. Okay. But around here, I need you to just continuously recruit me troops. Just keep recruiting troops. I definitely think I'm going to be using my Norman archers more often, though. I think defensively, I'm definitely going to use the crossbows, but offensively, I really do not like using my other guys. And then let's see. So where is my new heir? Oh, it's the guy that is in the army, too, with me. I love it. He's a merciless conqueror. And then Wessex doesn't like me as much. Oh, no. Whatever shall I do? It's not like I'm going to be conquering and slaughtering every single one of them. Totally not. And then I think, again, I will just keep focusing all my attention on building these areas. And that's good for what you guys have. And now that I'm starting to push in here proper, I'm going to start getting so much money. Oh, so much money. Because I got 15k from attacking that. You're going to start sieging me right there. That should be fine. Does that other army have a general, or is that a captain? The other army also has a captain. So I should be able to sally out of there and push into them. So, like, you guys here, let's see. I want to bring these archers over if I can. So, like, you guys... Oh, if I do that, well... I will see your head rest. That's not what I meant to do, but that does showcase that you guys are a name general. Okay. What I want to do, though... I think it's better to wait. If you try and attack me, I will slaughter you. This army, I would have wanted to put you there, but that's okay. I will wait. You come back over here, though, and then I will have some more men ready. Because, like, even this basic unit, it's still pretty decent. It's not as good as, like, these guys, because these guys do amazingly. I really do want to have more of them. How close are we in Paris? Paris just finished their building. So now if I keep going for the... Yeah, there we go. So we can get the 100 red hall... 100 man hall. You can start grabbing that. Because I definitely want to have these areas focused on military. Ruin technically already has the max one, right? Oh, no, it just starts out with the royal armory, even though I'm not supposed to. Oh, okay. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that around here. You guys then actually can just keep focusing on money, honestly. Because I would just say, like, I might just want to queue up a bunch of buildings. Because, like, honestly, there's no reason not to. So, like, let's see. Port. Hey, let's grab that. This gives a number more free upkeep units in law. Increased trade goods. Having a better blacksmith, too, especially if we're going to keep recruiting. Troops trained here. Yeah, let's just grab that, too. That helps me out quite a bit. Other than that, fishing fleets wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. Just queue all this shit up. I have so much money now, it doesn't really matter specifically. I am going to wait, though, on what they're doing up around here. Okay, so Wessex is attacking this army. Fuck. That's what I didn't need. I think what I'm going to do... I've got a lot of cavalry here. I think I'm going to fight this. I have a chance to run still. There is space to run. If we're going to run, I want to make sure it's after we do as much damage as possible. Because this army is not amazing. I do hate that the cav I have in this army does not have any amazing charge bonus, which really bugs me, but it might be enough that we might be able to do something. The enemy reinforcements are coming from over here, though. That's the concern. So you guys, what I'm going to do is let's have you guys kind of go over here. My infantry, like, you guys... Well, actually what I could do... That's the one sieging. Fuck you. We'll take you on. We'll take all you on. Even though there's only a couple of you. Like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll send my spears up here. And we're going to try and get right up in the face of this reinforcing army. Why not? Hey, my spearmen, pretty decent. And, if I could snipe the general, maybe we can do something. Because as long as, I have my cav alive, I might be able to do something about the reinforcing army. I don't know. I think we might just lose these units, possibly. But if we're going to lose them, let's at least have them go out with a bang, honestly. So, like, some of them are waiting to get on the battlefield. They don't have a lot of good units, which is good for me. Also, I should probably showcase the Norman Knights. The Mounted Norman Knights. And we've got our retainers, too. A slight upgrade on the other cav unit I had before. Okay, now you guys here. You're starting to fight them. Same with you guys. And then I'm just trying to have it so... Let's see. I see a unit over here. You're still waiting to get on the map. I'll try and focus whatever I can around here, because at the moment, like, this guy's really vulnerable. He's alone. I can try and have you guys hit him. Try and... just don't use your javelins on them, though, please. Just try and charge into them. And see if that's a good enough amount of damage to kill them. My guys are breaking. Already breaking. It's beautiful. Ooh, even though you guys don't have a good charge bonus, 60 guys in that charge. That is not bad. I think it's because you guys have so many men. So even if you have just a charge bonus of 1 each, it's not the worst. Like, it's something to test out. Like, you guys can kind of back up here a little bit more. I'll have it so then let's try and have it so you guys charge here, try and do what damage you can. I want to try and see if we can maximize casualties on this army if they're going to take us out. So kind of like charge in there. Noble death, awesome, he's already dead. That's exactly what I fucking wanted to hear, is just he's already dead after that. 5% of the enemy army is killed. They have a lot of guys, so honestly, that's not bad. So if I can keep trying to harass these guys, I'm going to try and do that. I gotta commend you guys. Even with the captain being dead, your morale is not the worst, honestly. And I've killed 13% of their forces. I haven't ran anybody down. No, this is just from straight up charging. So even if my charge bonus is only 1, honestly, I think, again, if you guys make up with it for the amount of men you guys have. Because I've done a good chunk of damage to this army. I'm not gonna win it. That would take a miracle, but I've killed 13% of their forces when they had, like, what, 6,000 guys here? So I've already killed about double the number that I started with. Because every charge I do, I kill quite a few of you, and then I can keep just trying to run away and keep doing more damage. And they finally surrounded me. As soon as they surrounded me, I was dead. But I did a decent amount of damage. Not bad. Like, straight up, these guys got 400 kills. My Norman Knights got almost 300 kills. Like, that is not bad. 27 men survived. But, hey, I did about 1,000 damage. They did recover a couple. But, hey, 13% of their forces dying in this fight for this tiny little force, that's not bad. They're probably now going to assault the city immediately. And now that these guys have been pushed out of the way. Even still, though, I think we're okay. Given what we have in my settlement right now. I can't even accept this even if I wanted to right now, because they used up all my money. And, yep, they are going to attack. They've got 3 fucking armies. Oh, God. Oh, no. They're attacking the archers first. Okay, so the archers here, at least. I can try and... Basically, they're trying to whittle everything down before they decide to attack the settlement itself. Okay, that's fine. We'll do what we can with these archers. As long as you guys get to kite them, we might be able to do at least a decent amount of damage. I'll try and use all my ammo up. And then run. Honestly, given where we're at right now in the recording, I think basically we'll be able to finish this battle. And the next battle... Oh, God, we are in What the fuck? We're gonna die on a hippie trip. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on here? I don't have any shaders on anymore. The reshade, I took that off. So I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but it's trippy as hell. Oh god, yeah, I'll just show you guys like the end of this battle. This is trippy. So, similar casualties on the enemy side in some regards. They lost, well, percentage-wise at least. So, we killed about 13% of their forces, for the men I had. I wish we would have had a little bit more here to help support you guys. I only lost one of the archers. Everybody else actually survived, technically. But now we get to get out of this trip fest, because I don't know what's going on there with that area. But now, because of that, and I didn't showcase much of that battle, we will probably, let's see. They're gonna try and fight us again. This guy I'm just gonna let die. So, you will die. Fuck you, I could do way more damage than that. Oh my, just leave them alone! Literally, attack me at the city like I know you want to. I know you want to. Just bring all 4 armies already. Just kill the archers off, and just fight me already. This is gonna be so horrendous for the kill-death ratio. I could have done so much more if I would have fought those battles, but fuck you. Just get me the fight. I know you want to attack me immediately. Are you serious? All that, and you're not even going to attack me. Okay. Okay. Well, interesting. Let's see, so you guys are building that area up. Okay, so that's not good for us. What I need to do then is, I know I'm starting to try and get more reinforcements, try and get over there, but I have to wait. I have to make sure that they move up at the same time, because otherwise, all they're going to do is get themselves killed. So like right here, what kind of mercenaries are around here? There are a couple mercenaries. So I've got some guys around here. I could hit this army. I look forward to fighting you. That's a better force. That's a far better force. Okay. I still think... Okay, so let's see. Bring you over here, too. Got that. Are there any mercenaries around here? There are. Okay, so what we can do... We can gather a bunch of guys here and send them over. Because, again, I need to send this as a unified army. I can't just keep saying little forces like I was before. Bring them over. I still think it's not the... I'm just going to disband this guy. There's 15 of you. I still think it's not the worst idea to wait for them to assault my general, as I think I can do something with that. But I've got these 14 guys. They'll be over here next turn. And then you... It's either I'm going to bring those guys over, or I'll try and have it so that you guys will... Like, I don't know if I want to have him lead them. Because if I try and have you attack and sally out... Although I can do night battle. Okay, if I can get those troops nearby... Let's see, they've only got the one army with a named general. Can I just push that back now? I have, like, no infantry. Let me see. Oh, if I do night battle, though... Okay, wait, if I... This is what I can do. You guys are perfectly positioned. Because the thing is, I'd have to be, like, right here. Let's give it one more turn. Because if I can get all of you guys in here, that's all the infantry I need. I can then push on in, push these guys out of there. And if they attack me, I still think I have a good chance defensively. So I'll give you guys a chance to try and hit me. Bring all 4 armies if you want. I think we're fine. Just because of the... Because I just don't want to waste my men. There we go. 6,000 men. God damn. Fuck it, let's fight it. Let's fight this. Technically, I could maybe leave this until the next video, but you know what? I'm going to fight it now, just so we know, how is this invasion going? Is the invasion of Wessex going well or horrendously? If I win this, I then have a bunch of reinforcements I'm going to be using to mop up their armies. It's me luring them into a false sense of security at that point, then, if we win this fight, which I think we can. I've got my 2 generals bodyguard. I need to get them off of everything besides ladders, and only let them up on the ladders. So as long as this section gets up, and then, again, this is where I think we'll be able to see the crossbows shine. I think the crossbows will really shine here, because I've got really good infantry. If they only have the one position to get onto the walls, being this ladder, I will slaughter them. So that's all of you guys, and then all of these units too. These are my only other infantry units that I've got. Get up on the walls. You, and you. Crossbows, I think we'll line them up about... Okay, they're being stupid. I want to line them up... Actually, I think that's actually fine. The javelins, I'll have you guys maybe be over here as reserves, kind of, and then you can still throw stuff. My cav, they don't have any other artillery pieces, right? Technically, none of these have, like, catapults or anything in them. Oh my god, there's so many of these assholes. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's a lot of you. But you know what? I think we can still win this. God, I hope I'm not being too cocky. Archers here. I do want you to properly actually shoot people. So, like, let's get you on the walls. I think coding you guys, like, here. One of you, I'll say. One of you on the walls here. And, like, maybe... It's just the fact that you guys aren't able... I can't put you in good spots. Oh, they have another ladder, too. I need to be careful of that. So, there, and then I need both my cav units right up next to the gates. Okay. Let's do this. Let's see how you guys are gonna fare, because if we win this, oh man, the amount of the counterattack I'm gonna have against you guys. Okay, so first and foremost, one of you has to run over here. I want this ladder to stay up, and then one of you comes over here. As long as we can get them off of the ramp and the siege tower, and this is the only ladder that gets up on the walls, we should be okay. Technically, this one could be fine as well, but I prefer this one because it's closer to my towers. So you, rushing over here, quickly. Don't hit that ladder. It's gonna hit that ladder. Just hit that ladder. I have to adjust all my infantry now at this point. So this archer, move out of there. I then need to move all my infantry over here. This unit is the spearman. This is not what I was hoping for, but hey, it's something. Just adjust, get you guys to all run over here. There. This archer, try and actually more so run over this way. Try and get down off the walls. Crossbows, I think, are fine as you are. Cavalry, back out of there. You as well. They've dropped all their stuff now. So now it's just getting them onto this one ladder. So kind of pull out of there. You too, pull out of there. Just make sure you're not being shot by anything. Okay, kind of pull back, go into those trees. You're barely... Okay, you guys are possibly giving my men actually enough time to get into position. Good. Okay. Here they come. So far, we've killed 5% of the enemy forces, and they are all now making their way straight towards this one single ladderway. Let's get you guys over here, because again, you are technically an infantry unit. And now we just have to hope that we murder you all. I'm going to have it so that archers, basically, I want to try and have it so you guys hold off on firing on them just until I know that either, like you guys are here are fine. If you're in a spot that you can easily get some free kills and not hit my own men, you're good. If you might possibly hit my own men, I'm going to have you turn fire wheel off until I see very clear areas I want to shoot into. Because like right now, doing well. You guys are doing well. You're holding fairly decently. They are starting to make a little bit of a push in here. At the moment, you guys are doing well. I'm hoping that maybe... I need to try and find the faction, the family members here. Because if I can find the family members, I would like to focus on them. Thankfully, they'll only send the first army for now. Until they put... Okay, now it's the time. Now is the time I want you guys... you're way over here. So you need to get over here now. You're over there. This unit is also going to be making your way over here as well. Because now we need to focus on this position right here. We're starting to get a lot of guys on the walls. Okay, so we're doing decently well. I've taken about a 14% of the enemy army now at this point. That's almost 1,000 guys at this point right now. I've also seen the generals. The general's bodyguard are up here. So there's like the Hieroganeths, and then I saw another one up here. Yeah, there it is, 64. So the two named generals I'm shooting currently with my crossbows, and hopefully we kill them. Because if they break, if they die, I should be able to break the army. Because my cab is just kind of chilling back here, just in the trees, trying to not be found at the moment. As long as they don't focus their attention on me, we're still doing well. Like, I'm slowly losing men. Infantry's taking some damage. But my crossbows, this is where I think you guys, again, will shine the most is in fights like this. Okay, my guys are just about out of ammo. At this point in time, I've not been able to kill any of the generals, although some of them are really close. Like, this guy's at 17. The other one, because I know there's two of them up here right now. The other one's at 8. You might get lucky. Oh, actually, I need to move you, because at the moment, you just don't have the best angle here. So let's kind of switch you up. Let's put you here, because I think I'm worried some of your shots were going into this house. Although, I don't see any arrows stuck in it, so maybe not. But yeah, no, let's have you kind of move up a little bit. Because if we can kill one of these generals, I would be so happy. But no, decent amount of damage so far. I've lost 14% of mine, and they've lost 19% of their own. They haven't been able to push on in through this area yet, though, because like you guys are still holding, and still holding them at bay, and just not giving up at this point in time right now. So you guys, now, let's see, so I need to find him again. Right there. You got a couple more volleys, maybe 1 or 2 more volleys. I know they're both up there. If you can take him out, I would be so proud of you guys. Yeah, I've got 1 more volley in that. I killed 1. They're down to 7 now with that one guy. What about the other one? The other one is at 16. And I think that was my last volley. So now, all that's left is just what I've got on the walls. The balance of power is not in my favor, but the battle timer is almost up. So as long as we can keep holding for a little bit longer, I'm probably going to have to start sending in my archers here to try and help on the walls so that we just have more men to hold. So let's get you guys to rush on in there, and then we just have to see if we can hold for the rest of the timer. Okay, we were able to hold. I ended up losing 14% of my forces overall, but killed 10 men for every man we lost. We held for now, and now we're going to be able to counterattack. I wasn't able to kill any of the family members, sadly, but we still did a decent amount of damage. And let's see, crossbows, how'd you do? 159 kills, 170 kills. My Norman archers still got even more kills. So, like, you guys are useful. But again, I don't think I'm ever going to have more than maybe 1 to 2 in an army. And for the most part, defensively, that's where they shine. Like, hey, they did some good damage here. But I sadly was not able to take out the general with them, at least not yet. But those forces have been pushed back. Also, I love that they're all pushed back away from the city. So now I'll be able to have all my reinforcements drop on off. And I would say that our invasion of Wessex is going better. It was a little concerning there for a little bit. But hey, now we have a really good chance to try and counterattack against these forces. You guys are also riding around here, but that's fine. You guys are slowly improving, so I think I'm not going to worry too much about that. But I'll be done for today, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.